Back to British Stands. We do have some breaking news for you this morning. As you can read there in the title, it has been an eventful night last night as armed police have shot a man outside a rural village pub after counter-terror cops and bomb squad officers swarmed it. As always, guys, we will break down what has happened, go through all the countless images from the scene, and as always with British, when something like this happens in Britain, there's not often, you're not told the full picture. So we'll probably have to wait for that. But we'll go through what we currently know in today's live stream. But guys, please do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more breaking stories just like this one. Let's go through what we currently know about this incident in Kent. A 100-meter cordon has been put in place around a village pub following the incident. Police surrounded the Park Gate Inn, and it is believed the cops were attending homes opposite the pub. This incident, of course, began shortly after 7 p.m. Of course, we've only just got the news this morning. Dramatic aerial footage has captured armoured police vehicles parked up securing the area outside the pub. Forensic officers carrying black bags were also reportedly seen. Now, we've got some images here of some trauma kits as well on display. As you can see, trauma kits and emergency first aid bags were still open outside the pub this morning, having appeared to have been used. The police riot shield was also resting on the fence, and essentially the police offered a brief statement this morning and said that it was carrying out an arrest when an armed officer opened fire. Now, the watchdog, the Independent Office for Police Conduct, is now investigating and said a man has been shot by police and is now receiving treatment in hospital. The individual who was shot has reportedly got life-changing injuries. Now, a spokesman said from Kent Police that attended the address in Hollingbourne, Maidstone, to conduct an arrest at approximately 7:15 p.m. on Monday, the 7th of July. They went on to say, while at the scene, a firearm was discharged by a police officer. A man sustained injuries believed to be life-changing and was taken to a London hospital where he remains receiving treatment. Shortly afterwards, the IOPC declared an independent investigation, which Kent Police is now supporting. Let me see, I've got more images here. Here's some more images as well of the little bomb car, as you can see. An IOP spokesperson said, "We began an independent investigation after a man was shot, seriously injured by Kent Police, who were responding to an incident on July 7th. We were notified by the force after the incident in Hollingbourne, which occurred shortly before 9 p.m. and declared an independent investigation in a short time later. The man is receiving treatment in hospital for his injuries, which are thought to be life-changing. We have sent investigators to the scene, and the police post-incident procedure is beginning to gather evidence. Locals are being urged to stay away from the scene, and the roads in the area have been closed in both directions." Now, Hollingbourne, as stated, is a small rural place or a small rural village in Kent, which is a population of around 900 people. It is located 5 miles east of Maidstone and is off the M20, one of the main highways leading through Kent. In a statement to the Park Gate Inn said, "Due to police incident that took place last night in the houses opposite the pub, we are currently closed while authorities complete their work in the area. We want to reassure everyone that nothing happened in the pub itself. All our team are safe and well. We're simply following guidance to ensure everyone's safety. We'll keep you updated and hope to reopen as soon as possible. Thank you for the understanding and support." So that is it. As stated, all I've really got for you is the images from the scene. As you can see, the bomb squad there, or like an armoured bomb disposal. You've got the bomb unit here as well, and then of course the trauma bags which were in place, and then we have obviously got the information that an individual has been shot by armed police. But the scope, what the thing was, as always, you're always kept in the dark. You're a mushroom in the United Kingdom, you don't know. So we'll have to wait until an investigation is concluded. But obviously police were alerted, the bomb squad were alerted to go to this house, and then something kicked off, causing the police to then shoot this individual. But again, as I always say, we're kept into the dark. We don't really know the full scale of it yet, but I will keep you up to date with what happens as the day goes on. Hopefully we'll get a bit more information as the day goes on, and more revelations are made from the police. But that is it. Yeah. And as I say, we never find out this information from the police until the day after as well. So it's only just broke over the last sort of half an hour or so. But an incident happening last night. Let's go through what people are saying in the live chat. Let's have a look what people are saying. Jojo UK says trigger happy cop. Well, I mean, by the looks of things, I don't think. I mean, these things are always going to be investigated with a fine-tooth comb. That's just the world that we live in nowadays with the police. They're under a lot of, they're under a lot of supervision when especially a firearm is fired. But going with the sort of counter-terror police there and the bomb squad being there as well probably suggests that there was an incident and the police probably did have the right to fire the shot. But again, I don't know. I'm only just saying, I'm only putting pieces together because we don't actually know the full scale of it as of yet. It looks like you're wearing a German World War II issue army cap. I mean, it's by Jordan. It's just a baseball cap. It's probably been in the wash a few times, to be perfectly honest. Wood says in England. Absolutely. Yes, guys, it's in Kent. It is in the UK. Yep. Hollingbourne is the location, a small village inside Kent. Population around 900 people, but it's in Kent, just to let you guys know. It is definitely within the United Kingdom. So yeah, I'm sure I said this at the start. But I want to know what was going on at this house. We've seen a lot of these incidents. I mean, there was one I reported on a couple of months back. I can't even remember where that was, where the bomb squad were deployed as well to a residential street. Again, you never really get updates on these things. They're kind of hush-hush, unless it's people writing hurty words. But we'll have to wait and see. I'll try and get more information from this. Hopefully it emerges. I mean, it's a fairly big one, and when the police do fire a shot within the United Kingdom, it probably does rumble on for a little while. In terms of investigations, it's always sort of front page news. So this one probably shouldn't be buried by the establishment, but we'll have to wait as to who this individual was who got shot and why the bomb squad was there and why the counter-terrorism police were there as well. Jonathan Simpson says, if you're a Rangers fan, Thelo Arsgaard is a great player. I haven't got his pronunciation yet, but I saw the announcement the other day. Yeah, looks exciting signing, and we'll see what he's all about. Signed from Luton. a little bit of a side post there. Why is everyone talking about Ricky Jones? Yeah, okay, there's a lot of people just tuning in. I'll just conclude, guys, before I sign off. But essentially, a man has been shot by armed police in Kent, a small village, a small rural town outside a pub. This was after counter-terrorism police were called along with a bomb squad. And these are the sort of images from the scene that we're starting to see. As you can see there, there's another one here with trauma kits, and then, of course, the first image there of the bomb squad. They're ready to go. But just to conclude, as always, we are kept in the dark. We don't know why they were there. They were obviously called to the incident. A cordon remains in place, and an investigation is currently ongoing to see what has happened. But yeah, someone has received life-changing injuries in terms of the guy that was shot by the armed police, and he's currently receiving treatment in London. Investigation is currently ongoing, but that's all of the information we have right now. But guys, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got, but I will provide you an update, so do make sure you do like and subscribe, and we're trying to be on top with all of the information that we get. Yeah.